What up, what up, Wheatfield? What up, Wheatfield? What it do, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield. Welcome to you. This is your girl, Lottie, your favorite channeled messenger. We don't care what the numbers say. We gonna claim it anyway. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing a little bit better than me. I'm in my upper bedroom, and your girl probably feeling like she gonna have to turn on some AC. Cause it's hot as up here, G. I'm just saying, I'm about to sweat to death. I'm real glistening. I'm just saying, we been trying to figure out how, cause it's real cool downstairs, but up here it's like Hades' den. Like I feel like that is on my neck. Like what the heck is going on? Wheat. What it do? What it do? Welcome to the Wheatfield. Welcome back to the Wheatfield. Welcome to you. I pray you guys are doing good and you had a great Memorial Day and that you got a chance to rest. Ashe. I pray you were one of the many who did not have to work today. And yeah, you just had a chance to relax, take the opportunity to grill and throw something on outside. We did just a little bit. It definitely gave us a little bit of time to just focus on the good. And that's what we sipping on right now, some tea. Something that's good for me. Mm. We feeling some energy. Y'all know how I go. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears the Week to Roll Show, where you show enough never know what you gon' get. We feeling some energy, so we finna get it. We gon' read it. Who do we read with? The big three. The eternal Lord of all of creation, the source, the Father of the Lord of all hosts. Yep, that. The infinite intelligence, the Father's mind, wisdom, the principal thing that moves on the breath of life. Without the breath, the chi, we can't do a damn thing. Ha! I know, Father, I know. It's just a joke, I know. Father be having to pull me back, I say, pull me back. I'm feeling like a couple of things. We got some love tarot. We got some psychic tarot. Father said we gonna get that out. A little energy too. We what is this one? This is somebody's, just a whole bunch of them. Somebody's angel tarot. Oh, the Sufi tarot. Ha, that's what this one is. And I kind of dig this one. This has been one of my favorite ones to use of late. It has, because I really like the illustration on the cards. They just speak a little bit differently, which is why I have so many decks of cards, because they speak differently. Like the meanings are fairly consistent, but the visuals on the cards are nuanceical. They all say something a little bit differently. And Father say that's the truth. That's the Ace of Swords truth. That's the divine clarity, the truth that breaks through the darkness. I hear coming out of darkness, because somebody have been slipped into the darkness and now they trying to come out. They trying to find their way to the light. And I feel like when they get this truth, it's gonna break through. Like the light is busting through. And whatever it is, this truth is coming from the Father. It is. This one too. What did I say? Coming from the Father, the High Priestess, some deep knowingness, some Akashic records, something that was held in secret. And I feel like it's coming out. Whatever was held in secret, something that had been guarded and kept. Yes, beloved. Shaw staffs. We talking about King of Wine type of energy. Somebody that's, I feel like once you figure out this truth of this situation, they either gonna be ready to move, or you've been guarding your investment, King of Wands, and you trying to figure out what to do, and you need this truth, or you just found out some truth that's gonna give you a room to move. Is that right? Yeah. That's what I feel. Can y'all see these cards very good? See the spread? Okay. Yeah. Seven of Coins, something that you done invested in. Mr. King of Wands, you invested. You got this here investment. And you guarding it, I feel like, with everything. But it's going to be some truth coming through. Something that was held in secret with this High Priestess that's going to give you the ability to move, I feel. Is that right, Father? Thank you, Father, for being here, for delivering a message unto your wheat field, Father. Oh yeah, we have Malika, Queen of Coins. I think you're going to be moving away from somebody that's like this Queen of Pentacle energy. What did I say? You gonna, and look, I can't make it up. Betrayal, peeking out. But the Eight of Cups, you're going to be moving away from this Queen of Coin energy. I feel like this person was greedy. That's what the spirit felt like it was guiding me to. Like this person wasn't just a queen of coins, but they were the queen of greedy, like of greed. They had, I hear, insatiable need for money, for affluence. Yeah, and it caused a lot of burdens on you. Like, look at this, walking away from these burdens, this toxicity, toxic issues. A lot of stuff that you've been carrying, you walking away from it. You're going to find a way to move away. Now, either you're going to be feeling betrayed by this new thing about whatever happened in this family, or you see something new that is going to start after you come out of this betrayal. We have to see which way the spirit is gonna go, but we definitely see this energy right here that's saying, I don't trust you. Yeah, I just heard Big Sean, I don't fuck with you. What do you say? I don't give a F about you or anything that you do. I don't give a about you or anything that you do. And it's feel like instead of them saying I don't with you, it's like I don't trust you. You little stupid ass. I with you. Yeah, you done turned your back from this person, pulled yourself back like I don't want nothing that you offer. This person could have some influence, a little bit of coin, a little bit of money, but I feel like they the queen of greed, like they holding back your stuff for you. Like, I just hold back. I don't want none of this. You could take it with you, kind of whatever the case may be. Flip it, flop it. But I definitely see you turning your back on this person right here, the queen of greed. That's what I just keep hearing. Like, even in some sense, you're going to either, it's not giving it to them, not just walking away, relinquish it, release it, leave it. No, but I feel like you pulling away your emotion. And you're going to leave with it. Leave with what you have left, I feel the Father is saying. Because you want to go off to something better. Something that has some reciprocity, some give and take. The greatest love of all. Like a real family, like camaraderie. And that's the cycle. That's pretty much it. And whoever this queen of greed is that you leave behind, they gonna be feeling fucked up. Like, they not gonna want none of these options. I think that they finally gonna realize like what's most important, because all of these cups is filled with jewels, whether it's diamonds or rubies, other precious crystals and metals and pearls, and it's just like, I don't want none of that shit either. I feel like once you close out this cycle with this person and move on to true happiness, to something that's greater reciprocity, something that's true happiness with that give and take, this person gonna be sick about it. They really are. They gonna be sick. That's like Five of Cup energy. But they looking at they self. Like, look at everything I chose instead of love. I chose these Seven of Cups and harped and screamed about that instead of the Ten of Cups, which was most important. Like the family staying together, watching the kids grow, you know, growing old together. Instead, It was a lot of strife and burdens, and probably had you in this energy right here, and for like all about the bread, working yourself, trying to get the money. And I feel like you might be a little bit abundant, but even with that, I don't even think you really want it. You don't. You could give less than two shits about all of that stuff in them big ass cups. Cause these ain't like the normal 4 cups where they these little bitty ass cups and 3 of them sitting in front of you and the divine trying to give you that fourth one, you not looking. This right here is 4 full cups full of abundance, full of bread, full of prosperity. And you like, I don't want none of that shit. I don't want it. Queen of Greed done about worked your ass to death. You sitting up here leaning up against this 7 of coins, the investment. Probably trying to guard what you have left. Maybe it's locked up, like you can't get it out quite yet. Because I see it being in the trunk of the tree like it's planted. It was supposed to be fruitful. It was supposed to be a very large bounty. Again, 10 of cups type of energy growing into the 10 of coins type energy. So I feel like your money is invested somewhere so that it could grow into the 10 of coins. And it's going to be a thing to unravel it. But I feel like you might be prepared. Like you might have an idea, like a grand inspiration with this wine. You see the fire that's on that? I feel like that's thought power. Like that's your inspiration. That's a divine igniting your passion, giving you, again, inspired thoughts, helping you to be prepared for what's coming up next. Probably prepared to handle this truth. Something that you kind of probably a little bit maybe had a hint of, something that you maybe already kind of knew, you know, but had a feeling of it like this person ain't for me, we ain't really a match. You showing up as the King of Staffs and they showing up as the Queen of Greed, the Queen of Coin in this situation, right? So when you find out the concrete evidence of what you think you already know, like this secret is revealed and you know for sure, it's definitely going to give you what you need to break the chain and walk away. 8 of Cups it from this toxicity, the burdens, the problems, the issues, the drama, carrying all of that shit on your back so that they could sit around and look like, look how we got it, right? I know what I'm going to have to get. I'm going to have to turn this AC on in a bit because your girl about ready to what? But I'm old school. I'm like, it's May. Turn the AC on already, Ashe, like goodness. And I spent the day outside and it was so nice. I got a nice little tan. I'm getting real brown, that cocoa brown. That's what I love it. I told you, betrayal, right? We saw that, and then we saw the 10 of coins. Your investment is probably somewhere locked up where it's growing. Ace of Cups is here. Definitely feel like you're going to need healing. You're going to need a nice big dose of love after this betrayal. Maybe you will be free and ready to love again, but I do feel that rest on self, love on self energy with everything burning down. And this could be 3 different secrets revealed. I always feel like that with this card. I'm definitely seeing 2, 3 different secrets revealed, and one of them is pretty major, right? It's like that last main straw that's gonna really break your back. But what I do see is that you're gonna come out of this intact. Like the Father itself is bringing you through. 9 of Coins shows you single, coming out. You still got investment. You still got independence, right? So you're not going to lose all your coin. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to do better than what you anticipate. Like whatever you cooking up in that King of Wand energy, being prepared to take action, having an idea, a way for you to get your money out of this, whatever these investments are that y'all have tied up, whether it's businesses, whether it's just investments, whether it is here bank accounts, it could be real estate, it could be cars, it could be a number of things, like just 10 coins, name it. What happens when people, you know, intertwine and mesh lives together. But I see you coming out very independent. 9 of coins even, you know. So not only will you be single energy, but you will be financially okay. You will be financially good. And then I see, of course, these two right here, that betrayal and that cup of love. I feel like this betrayal is being guided by the Most High God out of love. I feel like the Father knows that you are sitting in this energy right here tied to this person, and you guys are like this. You've turned your back to them, separated by issues of money, problems, burdens, the lack of reciprocity. I feel the lack of give and take, needing to close this cycle out so that a whole new day could be ushered in, so that you can get to the real 10 of Cups and stop stressing, because this other person is definitely with you for the wrong reasons. And when you leave and walk away and close out this cycle, it's going to start their realization process of what it is that they had with you and what they should have been doing with you. But there was some reason that they couldn't, because they were stuck in, I feel like, that greed mindset, focused on the money and not necessarily the love and the family and all of that. Again, I feel like you are going to come together with self, or make a head over heart decision and move away, and you're going to have to rest. And I feel you're going to feel this very strongly, like a strong period of rest, so you can strengthen yourself in the spirit, right? You can come back to whole, come back to good, and get back out there. Even get a whole new vision of yourself. I feel that, yes, you're going to have a whole new vision. You might be doing some daydreaming. You might be doing some really deep thinking, like moving your plans forward, planning for the future. I see, right? You know that you, with the 4 swords and the strength, that you're able to conquer whatever issues that you had going on as to why you chose that past lover situation in the first place. This card teaches us about balancing our heart and our head. You know, which way are you supposed to go? Discernment. How do you choose? What is the best love for you? Does it match your resonance? Does it match your frequency? And I don't feel like this one did. I feel it was very off. It was karmic for you. So to heal and rest in the spirit, rejuvenate, because you've been through a lot, you will master some of those issues that plague you. And some of them may be childhood issues, things that, you know, had you attracted to maybe the beast in them. Maybe they were, I hear, a little bit assertive. Maybe they had a slick mouth. Maybe they just had a tough exterior. Maybe they were always on the hunt, on the grind, and you like that about them. You know, lionesses, they are the ones that hunt. They bring in the spoil, and maybe that was a part about this energy that you liked, but not realizing that at the end of the day, They focus on the bread, on the look, on the affluence, on what the exterior has to say, and not necessarily the interior. And that's a part of Queen of Coins, is to balance the need to invest, to be financially secure with their heart as well. And I think, this person that you chose for some reason definitely, was on the paper chase, and they put more emphasis on the coin. The Temperance is here. The Temperance angel again talks to faith and healing. Back with the Eight of Cups on here, I feel like you're going to go on a spiritual journey, and you're going to again discover more about you. Maybe there's some childhood things to dig into, shadow things to transform and transmute, shadow stuff to transform and transmute. You're going to learn something and have some enlightenment, right? And whatever you learn is going to inspire you again. It's going to have another layer of inspiration so that you can go off and do something different. And I feel like it's going to be very successful. Success with the 6, success, like it's something that's going to hit you like an aha moment. It could be part of what you plan here in this King of Wands energy to get yourself out of it, and it may turn into something big, right? Starting off small, like, oh, I could take this further, I can go further, and then you see the victory, and it just turns into this big thing. Like, all of this led up to that. All of this conflict right here, the fighting, the competition, was leading to this. Preparing me for my service, preparing you. Right? Preparation, speed. And look at this with the Sun of Staves. I mean, it's like wands all over the place. And then here we go, the Two of Staves. It just slid up. New planning and preparation coming out of the Five of Cups. Three of Cups. A need to celebrate, a time to celebrate based on what you started new. Again, you could turn into a whole investment guru. Like, okay, I'm not concerned about walking away from those 4 of Cups. Look, 2 of Staves coming out of the 5 of Cups. Planning to come away from this. Somebody's going to feel in regret, or you're going to regret that you've gotten into it, and now you're making plans. We saw transformation, hopefulness, and patience and planning. 2 of Staves. 2 pillars, patience and planning. 2 staves, patience and planning. I feel these. Thank you, Father, so much for bringing the message onto your we feel, edifying me first and foremost, Father. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Allow me to be so full of your blessing, Father, as I offer all things up to you, Father. Everything, 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 everything. I offer it all up to you. Look at this. That's the Ace of Wands. Ace of Staves is still here. We see the Divine Matrix. We see choices and consequences. That's like the 2 of Swords. Choices and consequences. Transmuting the pain. That's that 4 of Swords. That's that Temperance energy with the strength. Transforming all of that in the right use of your power. That's what I was saying. You were learning how to discern, learning how to use your power. Why did I pick the karmic? Why did I pick this person? What was it about them that made me choose them? And gestational period is here. That space where anything can grow. Winter's dream. I told you, 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, planning and new vision coming in, all while you're resting in that 4 of Swords. Inspiration, things helping you to go further. Take a new, bold step forward. You may end up going through a little bit of an ego death as well with this transformation. I feel like, again, that's you learning more about yourself and why did you make this choice? Because it's all about us, beloved. You don't trust this person. Is it about us, Father? Yes. You don't trust this person. You know that there's a secret. You know that they're hiding something. You may have an inkling of what they're hiding. But I feel like you are looking for proof. Thank you, Father. Seal me, Father. As we bring a message onto your week, help us do the work that you've ordained for us. Give me everything that I need. Thank you, Father. I come seeking that which I need, Father. Seeking from you to give me what I need to deliver a message that's true. Not only unto me that I may be edified, Father, and strengthened in the Spirit, but that I may serve everything back up onto you in goodness. Receive your overflow, your abundance, and let it be so great and massive that I am more than sufficient to serve and edify the masses. Every week that you have come this way, come into this space, let them hear the message that you bring, Ashe. Base chakra. Somebody getting down to the root of things. Somebody is digging into that instinctual space. Why did I choose this? Deepest parts of yourself, introspection, childhood memories, survivor instinct. Why do I move this way? Looking into, I hear the deepest parts of me. Yeah, new beginnings. Base chakra, new beginnings. Allow your week to be edified, Father. Let them receive what it is that they need to receive from today's message. Please, Father, bring them here and give them a blessing. Let them be so full, Father, that they may carry the yoke that you've placed upon them, that they may move forward making the best decision for them. For they have a purpose, Father, and they have a service. And being discontent, unhappy, depressed are alert notifications that you are in the wrong place, in the wrong space. You are misaligned with what the Father has for you and which you instinctually know to be true. Base chakra. What do you instinctively know? And are you aligned with that and ready to have a new beginning? Are you able to take the steps in planning and preparation? We see the Ace of Wine. Yes, you're ready. You're prepared to go. Two of Wine, you're ready to plan and see it forward with the 3 and wait for it to come in. Now, we haven't seen the 4, but we definitely saw the 5, the conflict. We saw the 6 with success. I didn't see any other wands outside of that. So maybe you're just waiting for this Ace of Swords to come so that you can move away and get some stability, like those 4 pillars, like the ground beneath your feet, I hear. And once you are able to get the ground beneath your feet, you can move, I think, into that 4 swords area and really dig into the healing with some strength and put some good emphasis behind it. Yeah, that's definitely going to lead you into that temperance, right? To discover more, increasing your faith, coming into some enlightenment with that Hangman, I say. And being able to discern loving situations, who to partner with. What did I say? Being able to discern. Third eye chakra with the wisdom. That is the track that you will take to getting back. And look, solar plexus. You have to transmute that pain. Gestation period, bold step forward. ego sublimation. I think you will have an ego death. That's that wisdom that we saw. The authority, the Father is here. Either that or that's your Emperor energy, but I feel like it's the Most High God with that Ace of Cups really bringing in a Ten of Swords, and that's real, right? Like the Father itself is bringing this betrayal to the forefront to show you, to free you, to help you move into the space where you should be at, to unlock you, right? To break the chains. And Father say that's the truth. The Father is bringing this truth so that you can move, because you're in a space that you shouldn't be. Discontent, bored, and mentally conflicted. And that's what I read earlier. Not wanting to have to do anything with the Queen of Greed. You are tired of the burdens, the drama, all the nasty fuckery out here. Just tired of it all. Get that in there. Yeah. Yeah. And I switched here on throat chakra. I think you want to speak your truth. You want to say something about what you're going through. Yeah, what you're going through. Obstacles. You want to speak about what you're going through, because you've been suffering in silence in this relationship. Like it's not harmonious. You want to move to something that's good. Your counterpart. Somebody you can grow with. Somebody that the Father probably has already gave you a heads up about. That could be one of the secrets. You know that you will have success with this person. Triumphant success. But you're going to have to sacrifice. Who are you going to have to sacrifice? This. The greed. You're going to have to sacrifice it. You're going to have to tell her. Because I don't think you have yet. Third eye chakra with the light. I don't think you've said it to her yet. I think that you need some encouragement. You need to be illuminated. You need the encouragement with crown chakra. Ask the Father to illuminate you so that you can choose wisely who you're supposed to be in partnership with. Because I think you know. You just waiting on that choice so that you can move. Not the choice, but the truth. You waiting on this right here. On the truth so you can move. But the Father is doing it, bringing in this energy so that you can move. 8 of Cups so that you can do what? Move. Because you instinctually know that this is not it. And you emotionally withdrawn from it anyway. Like I said, you know, awareness that this is not it. You know it's not. But it's the money. I got money. Lots and lots of money. That was her though. I want money. Lots and lots of money. You better be willing to die. Because I want to be rich. This person right here would sacrifice all the love for the coin. For the coin. Just for the coin. Toxic as the fuck. And you ready to move away from it. All these problems and issues. Once you really have secrets revealed, that hardcore truth about what the hell has been going on, you definitely gonna get up and go. Or again, you might just be preparing to go. And once you have whatever you working on in silence, because this could be working on something in silence, right? You could be planning. I mean, we see a lot of wands, but this is truth. You know the truth. You have divine clarity. You ready to start over. And you could be working with all those wands and coins in secret in order to move away because you know the truth. And you're doing it in darkness, trying to bust through to a brighter day. And you're going to I think might fuck around and just bust the hell up one day. Like, seriously. This could definitely be your investment and you working in secret. You working in the background in secret because you really know the truth. The truth is you already know what to do. Truth is, I never got over you. Wish I was standing in his shoes. When it's all said and done, I guess I'm still in love with you. Truth is, I never should have let you go. It's killing me 'cause now I know. But somebody don't trust somebody for real. Just don't. And you want to talk to somebody. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you. Can I talk to you? Somebody in regret. I want to know you. You showed up as the king of staves. This is a queen of staves. Is that a whole new mate that you trying to steal off to? Sneak off to in the middle of the night. See, you got them swords. You got them pieces of truth with you. And you done snuck off in the middle of the night and ran off. Now this could either be past, present, or future. Future, I feel like this is what you planning on doing. You gonna take what you can take and bust the hell up. You gonna take whatever you could take and run off. What did I say? How you gonna work it out? How you gonna bring it together? How am I gonna work this shit out so that I can just bust the hell up and take off? How am I gonna work this out? Prepared, thinking of a way about this investment, because that's what it is. That's the truth of it. You burdened, but you trying to figure out, because I'm not walking away without my shit. I'm just not leaving with nothing. You preparing something that you are doing in secret that's going to give you the ability to move the hell away. Move the hell away, because you sick of it. And you trying to figure out how to do it. And I don't feel like you working with yourself. It might be one or two other people that kind of know that you have clued in, like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. What do you think? Maybe it could be your spirit self. It could be a best friend, a close cousin. I hear like a close cousin, co-worker, you know, people that are a little bit removed from this other person so that it can't get back to them. Because again, you sneaking off to come and do it. And this right here, yeah, it's like hermit energy. Definitely. You about to sneak off. Look at this. You about to sneak the hell off. And I actually feel it like this. Like you sneaking off so you can run off by yourself and heal. Yeah, probably get towards this person right here. And you about to do it fast. I feel like once you get this news, you're going to take the hell off and just go. Yeah. Maybe it's a Queen of Cups. Queen of Staff is like, she got two attributes of Empress energy. But whatever. It's whoever you want to run off to. This is that person. Yes. We got another deck of cards you want to get. Which one? This. Okay. Let's get that out. Nothing else? No. Alchemist, the Magician. But you got the Magician here, the Alchemist, taking messed up stuff and creating a whole new opportunity. Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords from the Three of Swords to Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins is an opportunity, right? Three of Swords is heartbreak. This person's heart is definitely bleeding, right? Not healing, but their heart is bleeding. So whatever this opportunity is either going to leave your heart bleeding or the other person, you know, and I feel like it could definitely end up being the other person, because when you leave, it's going to put them in a position to realize what they prioritized in a relationship, which was money over love. Yeah. They may end up defending themselves, or they may be defensive. They may feel you may need to defend yourself against them, especially with so much money being attached to the situation. You know, I feel like this person is not above doing stupid shit. You're going to have to sacrifice and have some patience. Because I feel like this person is definitely a little bit out to lunch with mental conflict, deception, and envy on top of heartache and loss. I feel like this person could probably get a little bit of nutty. That's what the Father is saying to me right now. Like, you're going to have to definitely stand your ground with this person. You might have to Rafiki they ass, I'm just saying. Because they're going to be suffering. And they're not going to say it. I see heart chakra blocked all up. I don't feel like, you know, hope is here, but I don't really feel that. I feel like it's a challenge. Or maybe they have unrealistic hope. Like, they could do whatever they want and you will always be right there. They could do whatever they want, material and spiritual prosperity. Maybe you guys have so much that they can do whatever they want with this disruption and feel like you're never going to leave. You're just going to stand there and take it. You're never going to leave. And you're just going to stay there and take it. But I feel like you're not. You ready to sacrifice whatever you need to sacrifice to get the hell away from this. To move into to success. To transform. To start a new foundation. To get some fucking rest. Because I feel like all that material abundance that y'all got and that y'all generated a lot of it came off of your back. What did I say? It came off of your back with this spiritual strength holding everything up, I feel. That you've been holding everything up. And once you walk away and you pull back your energy, they're going to feel it, Ashe. They really, really are. Forgiveness is here. That's for you. You're going to have to forgive. This. Okay, I had to see who I was talking to. Okay, we're going to do this one last. What did I say? The cycle is changing the world. We got something coming in. Because somebody has definitely been up all fucking night. We talking about discontent, bored, emotionally withdrawn, upset over what you've learned, can't sleep at night, anxiously waiting for something. But something's coming in, and when it do come in, you're going to take the hell off. We keep reading this. It feels like it's the same freaking reading. Six of Wands is here. Moving forward to success. Even though you might feel like this situation has handicapped you in some kind of way, you're going to be trying to get the hell on. Run off. What did I say? Sneak the hell away. Grab what you can get and run the fuck up out of there, Ashe. That's what somebody getting ready to do. Because they got you in a whole different energy. King of Coins. You probably done worked your damn self to death, or by the time you get done with this investment shit and starting all over with this dreamer right here, starting something new, new beginning. I said the ego death, breaking the chains. Once you do that, new beginning, let go of some old shit, figure out why you chose what you chose, you finna be fucking lit. And you're gonna run into your counterpart for real. I said, ego death. Ego death. Something coming in, being very determined to get the hell away. I feel like you gon' take off with them 7 of Swords, jump on that horse and speed the hell off. Yes, Father, they are. You gonna get the hell on. You gonna be like, opportunity, truth is out. My plans ain't hit. These investments is the shit. Bitcoin done hit. Whatever the case you may be invested in, I say. What I say, you've been held up right now. You gonna get that news. You gonna be awakened. It's gonna put everything in the right way. You gonna get the fuck on, I say. And even after you get the hell on, look, this is right here is that Ace of Coin. That's that abundance. That is inspirational. That is a new opportunity, growth. That is like, you know, again, windfall of abundance, good fortune, a new career opportunity. I don't feel like that, but I feel like good fortune, like whatever you do to make money, like it's growing, growing, growing. And I hear the word investments. And this, again, those investments get you held up. But you working on something that's gonna do this. Break them damn chains so that you can go. And I feel like the spirit is helping you too. You trying to get to this Empress. You like trying to create a whole new life. But I said the opportunity is here so that you could do what? You could be released. King of Cup energy. King of Cup. You ready to really turn this around. Open your heart back up. You ready to face the fact that, you know, I may have lost something, because you looking at something. You planning with the 2 of Wands. That's that planning. That's that patience. You looking out. And these got roses on the top. Romanticizing. Thinking about taking a bold step for somebody else. Somebody else you can align with. This is that 4 of Cups, because you don't want the shit that's in front of you. You're ready to close out the cycle on it. It's causing you anxiety. Look, planning. Just got to show it. This is you. This is the energy. The King of Cups that wants to do what? Release. Right? Because he's sick of looking at dry shit. You want to turn around, turn things around, right? And you are planning it, looking at it, looking off, daydreaming, planning something romantic, something loving. Who you can collaborate with, because who you working with got you feeling like this. You don't want none of that shit. Now y'all can see the difference with this 4 of Cups. The other one was so much abundance, full to the brim. These cups ain't got shit in it. And that's really probably how it feels to you while you pulled your emotions back, emotionally withdrawn. It feels empty. And it's got you up at night, waiting, thinking. I feel like imagining, envisioning something different. I mean, they looking out the window at the full moon. Like, again, the moon is like nurturing. It's soft. It manages the tides, right? Which is King of Cups with the water. It manages the tide. I feel like whoever you're thinking about is your, again, your counterpart, your mate, your true person. And you know it. You might be anxious for overthinking this shit. Like trying to think about this plan with these wands to get the fuck away from what you in. And you stressing yourself out or just done thought yourself till you done damn near pulled your hair all out. It look like he getting a little something in the front. He looking all grumpy. Everything is heavy. Like he ain't even got the wand. Like he ain't even got a sword, Ashe. He just like sitting here like just discontent and bored. The sword is actually on the cloth behind him. Like this shit is just for show. All of this shit is for show. And you know it. That is for show. It's fake. It ain't even real. It's fake. It ain't even real. Look, all these swords is like candle bras and shit. Like, this shit is just for show. It's just for decoration. It ain't even nothing real. I'm ready for something real. I'm sick of looking at this fake ass shit. The fish is over there somewhere else. I'm trying to figure out how to fix this shit, how to make it right, how to apologize, feeling like the only boat is done sailed. Like your boat is floating towards the dry land, it's done docked. I mean, come on. Father say, it's time for you to close out this cycle, Ashe. Something is coming in. Because you fighting yourself. Look at that mental conflict in the mirror. Practicing this shit. Overthinking. But I feel like you getting ready to walk away from it. Look at that 8. Leaving all of that shit right there where it's at. Fuck it. Going to calmer waters. Fuck it. All that shit burning down in the back. That's what them 3 tents at. That's on that Ten of Sword card. And I mean, like, all that shit was burning up and smoke everywhere. You get like, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm out. And I'm coming back to balance. So I can go off to the real shit. This 10 of Cups right here. The real shit. Somebody that values family. That knows what the priority is. Because you sick of being held up. And you the only one that's holding your own self up. You got the opportunity to do it by yourself. You talking about it to others. 1 or 2 folks, like I said. Look at this. I bet you this is somebody from the past. A romantic relationship or a deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities, spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. A new home. Yeah, that's that Ace of Cups for real. Because out of this heartbreak, and that's the justice, that's going to be the decision from this heartbreak. Like, I'm tired of hurting. For some reason, I hear, I don't want to be a player no more. You probably ready to get this cup to one person, the right person, or just like tired of holding it. And that's the truth. Right? You tired of holding this shit back. Logical perspective, insightful, blunt, exciting, intellectual change. The information that you need might be challenging to receive. And I hear review all documents carefully. So whatever you doing with your, that's wise. That's good advice. Make sure you review all of your documents carefully. Because you getting ready to move on. You ready to move the hell on. But, and I think I know which direction. You know which direction you want to take. Or maybe you a little still confused or conflicted on how you going to move forward. But it ain't no doubt in which way you want to go. It's really not. It's really not. And something is coming in so that you could do it. 9 of Wands, defensiveness. And look at this with that stealing and running away with shit. So you, there's the 4 of Wands. Stability. Ace of Cups. Stability. You want to give this big ass Ace of Cups to somebody because you finna steal and run the hell off and get the hell on. And I mean with the quickness. You trying to get the hell out of Dodge. Restless. Requiring immediate action. You probably gonna have to put up a fight and defend yourself against some shit or defend your position. But you super prepared. 9 wands, 8 wands. I mean, you ready to go. You like to what? Let's go. You ready? Where we going now, Father? This one? Yes. Yes? Okay. We getting a little, I think we about through. No. It's something else we want to get before we close out with this. Yeah, I hear it. I hear 2 decks before this one. So maybe we'll just do 2, you know, just to jump into it and affirm. We got the Kipper. Yeah, somebody's sick. Somebody's sick about it. They like, I'm sick of this shit. They looking for a whole pathway to fuck away from this situation. Right? They thinking about change, distant horizons. Change, distant horizons. Packing their shit up and getting the hell on. Probably away from this woman. You know, maybe her mama is involved too. You know, so you might be battling the both of them. The person that you're going to get this message to and her mother. And that's real shit. Because I feel like this could be either the cousin or the other person, a co-worker or somebody that you talking to that's an official dude that can help you. I mean, and I think that's who you talking to. People that could really help you. That's not going to spill the beans or let it get back out to the other way. That's you. Wealthy man. And again, I see another woman. This could be her mother. This could be another official person, like not her mother, but your mother. This could be the other cousin. This could be, you know, somebody at the bank. It could be the fact that you just serious as the fuck. I don't know who that other official person is, but it's somebody gonna be left in despair. We have either that or you as a wealthy man are just feeling in despair. Yeah, those are your thoughts. You have thoughts of despair right now. Like, you burdened with those 10 of Wands. A lot of issues. A lot of shit going on. Maybe you thinking about getting a divorce or you just judging it right now because, again, I told you you feel sick. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. Y'all might have, again, a lot of money with this house, a lot of property and assets, you know what I mean? But whatever it is that you working on, again, this whole situation, I just got sick in lovers in courthouse, a message, courtship, all of it, again, it just feels like you are really over it. Like, over it. Like, I can't take this shit no more. Like, I am ready to go. And this one right here, the 9 of Staffs, done flipped in a challenge. Like, you are even having a hard time defending your position. Maybe when you even talk to other people, it's something with the house. Maybe it's just property and assets, because it's definitely not love. It's whatever is going on in the house or with the house is what is the cause of concern. That's the messaging. That's what you're working out. That's what you're communicating about. How to figure out how to separate all this shit. Again, that's what you're thinking about. That's what you're trying to figure out. Maybe you writing letters to people, paying off debt. I hear payoff letters, trying to, you know, get everything in order so that you can have that. Yeah, you might be talking to 2 different people. Again, I feel a gentleman that could be like a confidant, like a mentor, somebody that I feel like that's at work. And another person that's like family, like cousin, or yeah, I feel family, like a cousin or somebody that's official though, that they have some knowledge. They for real. They ain't gonna hold you up. They gonna tell you the truth. Like they a stand-up person. You can trust this person, whoever you talking to. Like they gonna give you good advice. They gonna help you work, I think, your plans out. Yeah, because you definitely thinking about y'all assets. You thinking about home and this house and what am I gonna do with this house? What are we gonna do with all of this stuff? I can't make it up. What are we gonna do with this house. Y'all might have a lot of property or just the amount of real estate, the value of it is, you know, like to what it may represent all that you worked for. You know what I mean? Like it may be the bulk of your investment. And remember I said that the money was kind of locked up in that tree. It could be locked up in the house. You worked for the real estate, wealthy man. And now all of your money is held and not here equity. Like the value is in equity. Yeah, maybe y'all did it together. Because this Queen of Coin is somebody that was focused on the money, right? The other person could be her dad. It could be somebody else, that other official person. Somebody else that has, yeah, it's another person here. Either this main female is her mother, your mother, her friend, somebody else. It's two other energies, I feel. You're talking to somebody as the man. She's a woman. And I feel like her mother is involved some kind of way. And it's another person. It's another dude. That might be the Ace of Swords truth. That might be the secret revealed. That it's another man on the scene. That's going to be the pathway. She got another dude on the scene. And when you find out, it's going to be your avenue out. It's going to be your pathway. Because it's definitely another male energy here, Ashe. That's going to be the pathway. It is. That's, you probably got an inkling. Because you could tell when somebody's energy is off. And I feel like you feel like their energy is off. That's what's giving you like that high priestess type of energy. Like something is off with this. It is. This one. This one. Okay. Father said we're going to dig into some soul truth because your soul knows something. It says, am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us achieve what we really want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. This says, what you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. I feel like right now your life is a reflection of money, of the look. And that's what we felt with Queen of Coins. Like everything was a lie. Everything was fake. It was the look of it all. It wasn't the real Ashe. It was full of swords and, you know, everything was decorated with the look, but it wasn't real. It was all pseudo. It was all plastic. It was all fake. It was all bullshit. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? I think that you will be clear. I know you clear on what you don't want. What are you trying to take control of? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome. It will be for your highest good. What you are able to see in another is only visible because it's within you. What you see in them is only visible because it is in you. And that's a part of that Four of Swords energy, which you'll have to transmute. That's a part of that Four of Swords energy. If your body could talk, what would it say? That I'm bored, I'm discontent, I'm emotionally withdrawn, I am spiritually spent, I am seeking ways to get to whole, to get to goodness, to be okay, but I'm not okay. I'm not. What am I waiting for? For somebody else to do it for you. You're waiting on that opportunity to move. Maybe you waiting on a word from somebody else so that you can go. Because we see you already making plans. Release judgment though in the meantime. To judge them is to judge you. Maybe start the healing while you still waiting, while you're preparing, depending on where you at in this session, like in this whole scenario. Take it, flip it, flop it. If it resonate, apply it. If it don't, leave it. Again, how can I be kind to myself and offer myself grace in this very moment? And that's what I just said. Start the healing process now. There's no time like the present, right? To strengthen yourself in the spirit, to start to rest and rejuvenate, releasing the fear. As you plan, you will see what you're able to do, that you really just in this waiting game, waiting for the divine timing, right? So that you don't lose all of your material harvest. We know that you worked for it a lot, but your intuition is going to guide you so that you can have a new beginning. And again, we talked about power. It will be a powerful new beginning. You'll discover more power within you, and it's definitely going to increase that harvest. We saw you coming out eventually being 10 of coins. Like whatever you did in preparation to move away from this, you learned a skill and you were able to apply that to grow your wealth. It turned into something that inspired you and allowed you to create from all of this chaos and conflict. And that's the way the universe works, letting everything work towards your good. And that should give you hope right now. But right now you definitely discontent, bored, and emotionally drawn, and trying to get back to your roots. Figure out what your instinct is telling you to do, and it's telling you to move on. Get the fuck on, boo. But you'll do it when you're ready. When you're ready. I can't tell you to do fuck shit because it's all recommendations. You get to choose what you want to do. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. You got free will. You got free choice. You get to do what you want. But the Father's will shall still be done at the end of the day. I welcome change, evolution. Trust is here. I trust the highest way. Trust the highest way. I offer my deepest desires. Offer your deepest desires to the Most High God and let the universe change things for you. And welcome the change that it gives you. Right? I definitely know you're going to welcome the change once you get it. Once that plan or whatever you're working on and under the cover in secret comes to fruition, you gonna be like deuces. And you definitely gonna have to get into some forgiveness, because look, 2 of them sitting right here on the table. Forgiveness and stay positive. We need to get a sip. Focus on the good. Father say stay positive. Welcome the change. I told you, your girl is glistening. We about to turn the AC on in a minute, because I am not going to be able to sleep in this shit. I'm going to go take a shower, of course, and get cooled off. And hopefully by that time the AC be done did something up here. Because, beloved, anywho, change me, divine beloved, into one who knows we can evolve and be open at any age. Any age. Let me welcome change in uplifting. Let me welcome change in uplifting and surprising ways. Allow me to trust the process, diving ever deeper into your love. Basically, it don't matter how old you are. Maybe, you waited till the kids graduated. You feel like it's too late for me to start over. No, that's not what the Father say. Father say at any age, you can still uplift yourself. You can welcome change. Change is the only constant, beloved. Rest in the unknown. Change is the only constant. Rest in the unknown. And be your true self. I can be my true self. Authenticity. And what's behind that? Release. Moving in harmony. We said that you needed to release some shit. Forgive too. I am yours alone. Competition. Whoever you going to, you want them to know that it's just about, it's me and you. Ooh, baby. Uh, what do you say? I don't worry about it. I can't even hear it. All I hear is just me and you. Soulmate. What did I say? Hi, it's me and you. Ooh, baby. And don't worry about a damn thing. Something like that. Allow me, divine beloved, to trust that the perfect person has already been selected. Gang, gang, gang. Yes. What did I say? What did I say? Trust that the perfect person has already been selected. In the right place and the right time we shall meet. You know every true desire of my heart, and when you offered up your deepest longing, your deepest desire, yes, being truthful, honest, open, vulnerable, with the one that made you, the Most High already know. The Most High is the one that gave you the inspiration and said, that's it. What? Anywho, y'all. May I only wish what you wish for me. And I just said that. You offer up your deepest desires, and the Father will deliver back something over to you that'll blow your socks off. And if you ready to take and accept what the Most High God has for you instead of what you think you want for you, then you ready for real love, because you would have learned that karmic lesson. Attachment. Release the old attachments. It's something about how you attached, how you attracted. Again, you may have been attached and attracted to something about them, something, a specific attribute. And I feel like it was the coin, it was the money. Mystery is here again. Resting in the unknown. You may not know how the Father gonna work it out, but that's that forward sword. It's just rest, rejuvenate. Let faith in the universe, in the Father, in the intelligence have its way. This is definitely a challenge, but for you to embrace the test, to release, to learn about self, that's it. Intuition, it grows it. That's what it's growing. Allowing God to find its way. And I always feel like it's a lot of dry sand. It's a lot of desert. You don't see a lot of flow. Sometimes it could be a hard road. But out of no way, God finds a way. You may be looking at something that look like the desert of dry bones, but the Father will find a way. Let me trust you're always guiding me in the right direction. May I always remember that if something is meant to be, out of no way, God finds a way. The Father will make a way. And that's fear. Release it. I release all fear. Take the leap. Go for it. If you do it, you probably have discovered that you could fly. Again, you getting prepared to move. All these wands of preparation and divine inspiration. And once all of that shit come together, you're going to figure out that you can make that shit pop like this. And it's going to take you to a whole nother level. Like your bread going to blow up. Like whatever you thought you lost, you going to regain it. Just trust the highest way. Trust it. Be open to receive. At the same time, know that you are protected and you are safe. The source is your source. The Father always makes a way. Always. Father say it's another one in here. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith. Release fear, because faith is the tool to defeat fear. So that I never have to beg. I just gratefully receive. You ain't don't have to beg for nothing. You ain't gonna be without no coin. We didn't see no 5 of coins, no nothing. We saw 5 of cups, regret. But we didn't see you in no loss or no lack. It's not going to be that, beloved. You already working on pretty something crafty anyway to steal yourself away in the middle of the night. You going to be good. Grace, in harmony with the flow. What is that? Creativity, honoring your pastures and boundaries. You entitled to just say fucking no. You entitled to say no. No, I don't want this. And that's what I saw with them 4 cups. With your back turned to that queen of greedy. Like, to what? I don't want none of this. Block, boundary, yeah. Centered and supported. I see that 6 of wands, 6 of swords on the boat, moving to calmer waters with support, surrounded by tools and the spirit that you can use, like them 6 swords, to defend yourself. Also with somebody in the boat with you in your camp, so that you can release fear. You are supported. The right help will come. Allow me, divine beloved, to let go of what? Fear. Relax and enjoy the process of healing, of getting to calmer waters, of moving forward, going on this new journey, knowing that you are safe to offer all things up to the Father's capable hands. The right actions will always be shown to you, and the right help will always come in. Be centered. I hold my center. Change me, divine beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with your serenity and calm. Wrap me in your faith. What is the tool that we use to defeat fear? What is the tool that we use to defeat fear? It's faith. And when you know your true identity is divine, you can come into balance and use that faith to beat fear every single time. Every single time. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready to do this. Get ready to move on. Get ready to get back to basics. Father say that's it. Get centered. Hold your center. Hold your composure. Know that you're safe and protected, and it's time for you to move forward. I hear your boats are coming in. That ship is sailing. Anything else, Father? No. This? No. Energy, though. It's coming. A message is coming in. Help is coming in. Help is coming in. These wands, inspiration, could be messages, could be whatever that truth is that you waiting on. Whatever, however you waiting to get things worked out is getting ready to come in. That's that motion that we saw. Hope, universe, harvest, power. I thought I saw motion. It's too, yeah, it is. It was down in here. I saw it, but that's too many cards down for right now. Anywho, y'all, that's what I have for you. You definitely are one of my divine masculines, and you are seeking the truth. As long as you have unwavering faith, you are a truth seeker. And I feel like you about to blow somebody's socks off with the truth and what you're preparing and what you're going to do with it. You just have to hold the faith, beloved. Just hold the faith. You offend no one and yet speak the truth. Be clear and kind with your words, never harsh. It's a way that you can say things to people and not be harsh, to be balanced. You are also showed up with King of Sword energy, surrounded by some fake shit. So a King of Sword can be pretty harsh with their tongue. They could be pretty ruthless. So just something to consider. Yeah. Do what you have to do resolutely with all your body, mind, and heart. Be still and loving and fearless. Fearless. For the mind talks and the heart knows. The mind talks, overthinking, overthinking, overthinking over all this fake shit I'm sitting around. And your heart knows. Just so that I can get that in there. Faith over fear any day. I love you guys just like I love me. Your girl Lottie here at Tears of We Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. I could love you just like that. Well, how? How do you know that I'm telling you the truth and just not some bullshit? Oh, because I love me and I love you just like I love the source that made the both of us, right? By its infinite intelligence, wisdom, the principal thing, aka the word, gives us the breath of life, the life force, the spirit, the chi. Without that, we couldn't do anything. And yeah, I love it. Just like that. Thank you, Father, for bringing the message onto me and onto your wheat. And now that it's done, we're going to go take a shower, cool off, and get ready to go to sleep. To the next now, y'all. Ashe.